Anna sat by the window, her hands trembling as she held the faded envelope. It was the last letter he'd written before the accident. "I'll always love you," it said, the words barely legible through the years of wear. It had been 2 years since David's death, but every day felt like a lifetime. She hadn't touched the letter since that day, the day she'd received the news, the day her world shattered. She remembered their last conversation, how he promised he'd be home soon, how he kissed her goodbye with a smile that could have lit up the world. But that was the last smile she'd ever see. Tears welled up in her eyes as she slowly unfolded the paper, remembering how he'd talk about their future, the dreams they shared, the house they'd buy, the family they'd raise, and now none of it would ever happen. She traced the words with her finger, whispering to herself, "I love you too." But no one could hear her except the wind that carried her words into the empty room. She pressed the letter to her chest, knowing it was the closest she'd ever get to him again. Time had moved on, but Anna never would. Not without him.